before we go into a closing, I'd like to take the opportunity to introduce our core faculty who are here. I think Alka Aurora is with us. Are you here, Alka?
I'm here. Hi, everyone.
Hi. This is we spotlight Alka. So here you are. So Alka Aurora is Associate Professor on the Women's Spirituality Program, one of our core professors. And if you want to introduce yourself beyond that, Alka.
I just want to say that I first was introduced to the kind of work we do at Women's Spirituality via Carol Christ and Judith Pascal's work as a young graduate student over 20 years ago. And then the fact that I met her, it was like meeting, I only met her in person once, but even the virtual connection, I was like working with a celebrity. It was really, really amazing. And I've often, she just has such a profound influence on so many of our work, even if wherever we are in relationship to her work. And it's just been such a joy to hear the stories of those who knew her more personally, and giving me a fuller picture of who she was. And so thank you all for being here, and thank you for sharing your stories.
Thank you, Alka. Dr. Cindery Johansson, I don't think Cindery is with us, but she's a visiting core faculty member with us this year. And Mara Keller is Professor Emerita for the Women's Spirituality Program. And we have a couple of long-term adjuncts who you've heard from today or seen today. Lisa Christie is a long-standing adjunct, as is Susan Carter, whose name I've seen. And currently, Mary Beth Mosier is teaching the program, and Phyllis Curat has taught in our program, and Gina Messina is currently teaching in our program. So it's lovely to have some of our adjunct faculty, and I've seen students and former students, and I've seen names, and I can put the names that I've heard and I'm so familiar with, and now I have faces to go with all the names. So it's been wonderful to meet you all virtually. So as we close, I'd like to express deep gratitude to all who made the symposium possible. So thank you to all the panelists who honor Carol Christ's legacy through your engagement with her work. And I would like to thank Francesca Trinetti, who served as the panel moderator. And Starhawk, thank you for that stirring immemorial ritual. And thank you to everyone who spoke of their relationship to and memories of Carol. And a very special thank you to Judith Pascal, Carol Christ's longtime friend and collaborator, and to Mara Keller, Carol's colleague and cherished friend who worked tirelessly to bring the abundant offerings of the symposium to fruition. And thank you to all who attended and were nourished by the offering. Now, I have saved my most enthusiastic thank you for Violetta Krasnick. Violetta, or V, is the Women's Spirituality Program Coordinator. V has wrestled the demons of technology and tamed them to bring you the beautiful website that holds all the symposium information, and has wrestled with the technology demons today as well. Thank you, V. V has worked behind the scenes with patience and grace, coordinating the seemingly endless details entailed in making the symposium a reality. So again, thank you. And again, a most profound gratitude to Carol Christ for her bequest to the Women's Spirituality Graduate Studies Program. And this is a reminder to everyone, as Mara has said, to join us in the afterward. So our closing music that we will use to say our goodbyes to the symposium, to this phase of the symposium, is She Carries Me by Jennifer Barrism. As part of Carol's Goddess Tour to Crete, participants sang She Carries Me while visiting the Minoan Tholos tomb at Camillari, that is dated to 2000 BCE. And the Tholos tombs are beehive shaped, which is wonderful and evocative of Minoan history and goddesses. So I think V is queuing up that music for us. And immediately we will just go into the afterward. Again, thank you all for being here, for sharing your memories, for sharing Carol's impact on your lives and your scholarship, and for sharing your scholarship with us. Thank you.
And thank you, Annette. The video is going to start in a second. It's about 7 minutes long. Enjoy. We'll continue talking afterwards. I'll press that click button in a second, not before thanking Annette Williams, our chair, our teacher, our professor, our leader, for the wonderful work that you've done today and for everything that you mean to all of us in so many different ways. It came across also in the way you were just on the screen today, let alone in everything else where we see you. So thank you so much, Annette. And here comes Jennifer Barrism.
She is a boat, she is a light, high on a hill, in dark of night. She is a wave, she is the deep, she is the dark, where angels sleep, when all is still and peace abides. She carries me to the other side. She
The crazy loophole where you just do 4 hours of work and it generates a new income.
She carries me, she carries me, she carries me to the other side. She carries me, she carries me, she carries me to the other side. She leads me through and back once more. It's done and dead this night. She'll carry me to the other side. She carries me. She carries me. She carries me to the other side. She carries me. She carries me. She carries me to the other side. She is the first. She is the last. She is the future and the past. Mother of all, from earth and sky, she'll carry me to the other side. She carries me. She carries me. She carries me to the other side. She carries me. She carries me. She carries me. She carries me. To the other side. She carries me. She carries me. She carries me to the other side. She carries me. She carries me. She carries me to the other Jennifer Barrism.